But we saw the president make a claim this week that I was baffled by. Let's see if we can put it on screen. He was reacting to reports from Tara Palmieri and others that he was watching lots of TV amid all this scandal coverage. He wrote on Twitter, actually, no, he has very little time for watching TV. Does he think we're idiots, David?
You know, Brian, I can't answer whether or not he thinks we're idiots. He probably does. But for him to say he watches very little TV, there has never been a more media-steeped presidency. I think we never will have.
And that could be a good thing. That's not all a bad thing. I don't think all his television viewing is automatically a bad thing.
No, listen, I've been writing about television my whole life. I think television is still the principal storyteller of American life. It's profound. Television is profound. It's not the boob tube. Unfortunately, I think some of the stuff that President Trump watches, like Judge Janine and that, may not be the high end of this medium. I wish he'd watch a little more high-end television and get a larger view and open himself to other viewpoints. But he watches.
If he's watching right now, what's the one drama the president should binge?
Oh, I'd like to see him watch The Americans. I've been binging The Americans back through all
the
5
Russia
seasons.
plots.
I'd love to see him watch The Americans.
You know, this week in the New York Times Magazine, Mark Leibovich wrote about a visit with the president. He said, it was 12:30 when I came in to visit the president, but he wasn't eating. He was instead watching a recording of Fox and Friends from about 4 hours earlier on a large TV mounted on the wall. Isn't that the story right there in a nutshell, David? That the president's watching on the DVR a pro-Trump talk show that kind of provides him a lot of positive reinforcement amid a lot of critical coverage elsewhere.
You know, Brian, that's actually, that's a profound insight, I think. And really, outside of maybe Hannity, you couldn't find more of an echo chamber. You know, it's like reading positive tweets about you on Twitter and getting addicted to it. That's what he's doing. It's like it's looking in the mirror in the water and saying, "Oh, am I not beautiful?" I mean, that's what he's doing when he watches Fox and Friends, because that's the only kind of feedback.
That's not a cheap shot.
Pardon?
That's not a cheap shot at the president?
How? It's nothing but praise for him, Brian. It's nothing but praise for the president. It's ego inflating. It's, you are a great president, sir. That's the message from Fox and Friends. That's narcissism, isn't it?
David,
if you limit yourself only to that. If you limit yourself only to that.
That's an important point. David, thanks as always. Coming up.